One.
Soundztaight Radio, the indie spot. Man, it's your boy C.O.M.B.O, man. We are back with C.O.M.B.O, straight out of Arkansas, man. That's big.
Man.
That's big, man.
Yeah, Buick music.
Right. Buick music. Buick music.
Yeah,
man, that's big. I never wanted a Buick until I heard that. Because I just feel like, man, if I play it in my swoop, it ain't going to be the same. It's not going to be right. You making people feel bad about their swoops on me. That's not good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
No, but
y'all need to get the old Buick, man.
Man, look, I might just go pick up a Buick tomorrow, man. We will see what's happening.
See, look, if we do, we got something called the Police, and out here in them Buicks, the Police will take your Buick,
right,
and have you walking,
right. They take the Buick.
You gotta get a new Buick. I ain't got no old Buick. I got a new Buick. You can't get no 80 or 70 model Buick. You gotta get one of them shacks when he pointing the finger. Them type of Buick.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
because you gotta get the shack.
You get that old school, man. Yeah, you in trouble. You
I ain't got no old.
No.
How many listeners out there you don't believe spelled that shit right and was like, "What the hell is that? What will take my Buick?"
At home like, nigga, what it spell?
Right.
Tell them to spell it again.
And why are they taking the Buicks?
I thought they spelled repo different. It's somebody at home that Squeeze just messed all the way up. Just ruined the hell out of their night.
He hoping you spell it again so he can write it down.
So about girls, see, this shit this is education.
Oh, these some educated niggas.
You learned stuff from this. You heard the dude spell combo. I didn't even know how to spell that before tonight.
Hey, then you just got something out, boy.
Hey man, that's big, man. So what is it like in Arkansas, man? Like tell us a little bit about it, because I think everybody associates Arkansas with Billy C. Clinton. That is our Arkansas.
Who?
So with Billy,
that nigga said who?
He said who?
Oh, Billy Clinton. Oh, okay.
So that's what we associate with it.
It's more down here than just Clinton. You know, he's from here, but you know, he might be the most recognized. He probably is the most recognizable Arkansan. You know. But it's a whole lot more, man. Our cities be jumping down here, man. We Little Rock, North Little Rock, Hot Springs, West Memphis, Fayetteville, you know, the Razorbacks up there, Pine Bluff, Texarkana, man. It be going down here, man. You know, albeit it may be on a smaller scale than, you know, the bigger cities, but you know, when folks come down here, man, folks come out, they gonna show up and show out, man. You know, it's nice down here. And, you know, it's laid back. Some people may, you know, say it may be too slow for them. A lot of folks come down here when it's retirement. And they get in their retirement years, you know, so. But it's cool to me, man, you know. I ain't going to never denounce it. You know, you got haters everywhere. You got people that ain't going to like it, you know, probably stay 2 doors down from me, you know what I'm saying? But it's love, though, man. I love my city, man. I love my state, you know what I'm saying? I'm a hog till I die. We'll raise it back till I die, man.
That's what's up.
Real.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry about that. Squeeze just tried to pull a shot with the cap on. Enough said. Enough said, man.
Hold on. How you getting this conversation again?
Hey, you keep doing shit. Wait a minute. Squeeze keep doing shit. Man, I'm listening to my man's, man. The C.O.M.B.O is pretty. Look, and I understand why C.O.M.B.O likes Arkansas, because you selling everybody Buicks. I know the deal, man. Look, we looked you up. You doing Buick commercials. I know what's up.
Yeah, man. Actually, to be honest, I sung that song to the Buick folks, man. You know, I sung it to them. Hey, you know, I'm gonna try to pitch everything I got going on. You know, if I can make
what they say.
What they say?
Niggas out together. They came back and said it may be a little bit too explicit for them, you know, but I tried, I told him I cleaned it up.
Wait a minute.
I cleaned it up for him.
Yeah, man. Tell him we put Miley Cyrus and Billy Ray Cyrus on that thing, man. I told you what to do to get this music
have her
out there.
twerking in the back.
Yeah, she's gonna twerk in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's gonna twerk in the video. Yeah.
Yeah. We might need to do that.
Shit, she was on Good Day LA.
Yeah. Man, that's big, man. And I dig the Buick music, man, because I believe, man, in my personal opinion, man, it seems like through the years, man, everything has changed. I think everybody getting a section of time. You know what I'm saying? The 80s, you know what I'm saying, it was a mix between the East and the West, and the West kind of took over in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And it shot back to the East in the Dipset eras. You know what I'm saying? And now the South is taking over big time, man, with music. So, with the South being on top, man, and everybody, man, doing music out in the South, how does that work, man, trying to be the person that's outdoing everybody?
Yeah, you gotta work, man. That's all. Work. And you got to keep pushing the music, putting it in people's ears, man. You gotta learn. You gotta have tough skin, Some people may turn you down, but say, if you got it in your chest and you know it in your heart, that you got something. My thing is, you probably gonna hear me say this tonight, a story to tell, man. You just struggle. You got the story to tell. People want to hear that, man. You tell it the right way, people listen,
Exactly.
That's what's up. Man, I got to ask you this squeeze again, man. And I was just about to touch on that. When we hear the South on the West Coast, and mind you, I'm international. I'm everywhere.
Already.
I got like a nice ear for everything that's music related. When I first heard this Trinidad James, I can dig the track.
Me too.
When I first heard 2 Chainz, I can dig the track.
Right.
When I started comparing the lyrics and what they was talking about, 2 Chainz would outspit Trinidad James any day, probably in the sleep too.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to the South got that sound. The South got that sound that you can't beat. I don't think the South will ever be outdone when it comes down to the sound, because the music on the storytelling side, the beats that you put into these stories with T.I. and you got your Pusha T, you know what I mean? You got Scarface. The beats that they get, you can say it's a dope ass beat and they got a story to tell. But then you still got to turn around and say there's 2 Chainz and there's Trinidad James.
Right.
They won't go away. So I gotta ask you this, man. How do you feel about that? And is it more the beats that's putting everybody on and keeping everything relevant, or are there really some artists out there with some stories to tell that can't get access to those beats?
Yes and yes to both questions, because music, it gotta make you get up, nod your head, bounce, whatever you're gonna do. Music make you move. Remember that little song you used to sing in school? Music make you feel happy. Music make you move. That little song. But I done went back on y'all. But
you went back a little bit.
You back to 87.
Right.
But yeah, man, the beat part of it, you got to have something that's gonna make you, you can't have no dull beat,
Right.
But some people listen to music for different reasons, Some people listen to music, to dance. Some people listen to what you're saying, to listen what you're talking about. But if you got a crowd, a whole bunch of people that just want to party, they just want to do whatever, dance, cool or whatever, they going to play and listen to the song. They got the beats that's going to allow them to dance,
Exactly.
If you want to hear some lyrics, people ain't going to listen to that stuff, and they going to be like, well, this is that about that, and, whatnot. But I say yes and yes to both of them. And to the people that is spitting real tough lyrics, real, good lyrics, and they can't get heard. Like you was telling me earlier, you might need to cross over a line real quick,
Exactly.
Bang a couple of licks real quick and get back on your other line, and people gonna start listening to you now,
You're gonna have a track with you and Squeeze singing?
Right.
Man, Squeeze, I'll get down with it. I ain't turning nobody down, man. He got to do all the singing, though.
Somebody tell the world, all I need is some Hennessy and some green tea.
Oh, yeah.
Warm, both of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give yes and yes to those.
Right.
Some warm Hennessy and some warm green tea.
And you in the game.
Nigga, I will
good.
Lou Rawls you to death.
You'll never find
Bloom, bloom, bloom.
bloom, 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 another love like mine. Wow.
All right. With that being said, saying how the storytellers, what are your top 5? Like, I would say influential people.
Influential. Top 5. Ooh, you put me on the spot with that thing.
Oh, we got some more things that's gonna put you on the spot.
He usually do that.
The top 5. Are you saying top 5 influential or top 5 rappers or how you want to say it or how you saying it?
Okay, we could do it like that. Okay, how about people who led you up that made you want to get into the rap game, or you can answer it as top 5 people that you would love to rap with. Either way.
Okay. Yeah. 2 of them dead and gone, or 3 of them dead and gone. With that's Pac, Biggie, Pimp C.
That's the first Pimp C.
That's legendary. And Scarface.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Of course that, and then Ice Cube, man.
Ooh.
What?
Cube got lyrics.
What?
Cube got lyrics.
Man, Cube
No,
got
but
lyrics.
It was just I wasn't expecting him, especially because he's not from the West Coast,
Cube
to say
Man,
Cube.
before I was bumping any really tough down here, there wasn't too many people in the South that was bumping back then with Cube, except for Scarface, Ghetto Boys, Lou. Wasn't a whole lot of people, But Cube, behind that whole NWA, he was writing the songs or whatnot, So he the man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, Cube doing it big.
He's the man.
And he's still rapping.
Man,
good.
all that music that got put out, man, I grew up on that music, man. So
Can't knock
for me
it,
not
man.
to say him, that would be disrespectful.
Exactly. Because a lot of people feel like, man, that was the start of everything, man. It wasn't in my book, but definitely they feel like, man, that was like the breaking point for the world to appreciate, rap music. So, hey, man, you can't knock them. You got to give Cube, man, big ups always.
Already, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Look, we sitting there looking at this music. We definitely got to get into it, man. We want to make sure everybody get a chance to meet C.O.M.B.O.
Yep.
And me, I want them to meet you on wax. Exactly where your comfort is. Well, you ain't got no worries when you spitting this music, man. We gonna have everybody meet you there. Let's get into this song, Grind Hard, and then we got My Shoes on deck right after that one.
My Shoes on deck.
Okay.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is C.O.M.B.O. Please stand in line with his brother at Any Spot Soundztaight Radio. Grind Hard. Right after that, My Shoes. We will be right
Back. Let's get it.